Enthusiasm. We need enthusiasm. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the AI podcast. Today is a special video for you guys. We're gonna yap for a little bit, but if you guys are not interested in that, there will be timestamps in the description. So just skip ahead to the actual discussion. So we reached 100 subscribers in the first month. We started last month, whichever month
Yeah,
it was.
we
It was
did.
June. We started on June 6th, and July 6th was the first month completed, and we reached 116 subscribers. So that's a big accomplishment, especially because we started with very few subscribers. We started with like 20 subscribers. We never expected to reach such subscribers either. So we appreciate you very much for watching our content, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, God is watching you, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Please subscribe. Okay.
Too desperate. The last video almost hit 1,000 views. I mean, we fell a little short of 1,000 views, but still, it was a big accomplishment, especially 100 plus subscribers. We just gained like 40 plus subscribers just from that specific weekly video.
Yeah.
So we know that you people like the weekly content, and this week's content is out as well. You can check it out after this video.
So also let us know in the comments if you guys like these types of this type of content as well, because we will be making a lot more discussion content all about AI as well. So just let us know everything, your thoughts down in the comments. But okay. But other than that, let's move on to the actual point of the video.
So the channel's whole goal is AI and everything, and now just like that, this discussion is all focused on AI. This is our first official AI podcast episode.
Sort of. We couldn't find a guest.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
It's hard out there, in the wilderness, looking for a man willing to talk or a woman.
Exactly. So we found each other. We found a guest in each other.
Yeah, you know what they say. If you can't join them, gain them, just become them.
Leave that in.
Anyway, enough of the useless stuff. Let's actually talk about AI now. So, what do you think about how AI is moving forward? What's your take on it?
I mean, AI is proceeding very, very fast, very rapidly. Because if you're actually in the whole AI scene, if you guys are watching that, every single day, every week, there are major advancements everywhere. Like you can see OpenAI, you can see Microsoft, you can see like a lot of companies that are actually making consistent AI progress, like almost regularly. Right? Every time you see there's a new feature in ChatGPT, there's a
Yeah.
new feature in Gemini, or there's a new tool coming out, or like something is, or say for example you use some software or tool and there's no AI in it, all of a sudden there's AI in it. Even Premiere Pro is getting AI in
Yeah.
it now, Adobe Premiere Pro. So
The
AI
transcription tool of both DaVinci and
Yeah.
Dolly.
transcription, like the whole way of doing things, everything is changing because of AI, and AI is being implemented everywhere. And I still, the thing that bothers me still about people are still afraid of AI, or people just refuse to accept AI. They're not, there's like, oh no, it's just a phase, it's just a phase, it's just something that just come up, everybody's interested in, but then it'll just go away.
Yeah,
It'll
okay.
never go too far. It will go too far. It's already gone too far, bro. The
Like-
advancements.
AI was the next big thing, that was coming in
Mm.
society, and it's here, and it's like from the moment it came out to it's been 2 years since it came out, I
Yeah.
think so, and just look at how far we have come. We're so close to generating full-fledged videos using AI tools.
Like you have tools such as Runway, you have tools such as Dream Machine by Luma. It's not out yet, but it'll come out soon, and Sora is going to be a game changer, by the way. I have high expectations from it, so from what we are seeing on it. So one thing to the people that I'm going to say it right here, right now. You need to accept the reality, and the reality is that the AI is here. Before, we used to just hear about AI, but now it's finally here. And if you are still refusing to accept it, you're harming yourself, because see, right now, 2020, this is the Bitcoin era
Yeah.
of AI. This is the Bitcoin. In 2000, I think it was 2008.
Hmm.
Bitcoin 2000.
2016 maybe. Or was it 2008?
It was 2008. If it was 2016, I would be a multi-millionaire. I would have bought Bitcoin.
Oh wait, Bitcoin. I thought you said dropshipping. No,
No, I'm talking about Bitcoin. So 2000
Yeah.
2008, I think that was a Bitcoin era, but no one bought into it.
You know
Everyone was
why
like-
no one bought it? Because you were too busy learning to walk to invest in Bitcoin.
I mean, our parents, they could have
Yeah.
bought it, but why didn't they buy it? It's all about psychology. Why didn't they buy it? Because they made the same exact mistake that people are making
right
today.
now.
which is that they just don't see the potential. They saw Bitcoin back then, and they were like, oh, it's just a coin, it's just currency. What is it? I deal in real money, and now people that actually bought Bitcoin, look where they are. They're multi-millionaires. And now, right now, 2024, this is the Bitcoin era of artificial intelligence, and this is an opportunity for everyone. And this opportunity is going to go like this. This opportunity is going to go way too fast, even faster than Bitcoin, because of the pace that AI is advancing on. Okay, if I was to predict, right, 2028, AI will be at its peak,
Yeah.
and the people that are refusing to accept AI, and by 2028, if they don't accept AI and they don't learn to implement AI into their work along with their skill set, they will be left so far behind.
It's just like even though like this is probably gonna be a hot take, but it's like the artists of the day. Like most of them just don't want to accept that AI art is a thing now. They say it's stealing art using data sets of art, but what can we do? Can we do anything to stop it? No, you can cry all you want, but unless you choose to incorporate AI digital art into your already artist creations that you make. Let's say that you use it to design a mapping system for yourself. Like this is a character you already chose to design from art. You can work as an artist. You could work on that character, erase parts you don't want, create parts yourself. But no, most of them want to refuse to do that, and they just want to cry about it. What with the way AI art is moving forward, at one point then they're gonna go obsolete, these artists, and it's sad, but it is reality.
Yeah, because people think that, oh, real art is me sitting down on Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, spending hours and days on making this picture that an AI software can generate in a matter of seconds. And do you think that taking hours or days to make one image is gonna have any value in the future? Let me give you guys a simple corporate philosophy. Everybody knows it. That time is money. And when you're working for a company and they especially with AI, and if we look far into 2028, it's gonna be mass production. That's gonna be an era of mass production of not just physical products but of digital products. It's gonna be everything will be in dozens everywhere, right? So if you are still refusing to work with AI and you're taking hours and days to generate this, sure, you're able to create this beautiful image, right? With Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, all these softwares, you're able to make this very nice artistic image. But then somebody uses AI and they're able to make something of the same or similar quality, but like 20 or 100 times in quantity in the same amount of time. Then how do you think you're gonna
expect
bring
to
value?
compete?
Exactly, you can't compete. The point is not that don't learn skills. The point isn't that don't learn Illustrator, don't learn Photoshop, and stop using it. That's not the point. The point is learn AI, generate an image within AI, and then use Photoshop and Illustrator to add on to it, or just mix your skill with AI.
Like some of the best AI photos and images and art out there, they all incorporate Photoshop and Illustrator inside with them, right? They don't just blurt out an image from AI. I mean, obviously in the future you could probably just blurt out an image from
Yeah,
AI.
it's gonna be very tedious.
But you know, but like that's the future we're going for. It's just like back during the olden age when the calculators first started coming out. People weren't willing to accept calculators in schools. Schools restricted calculators. They said no calculators allowed. Now look at us. We don't just carry calculators. We carry digital phones, and smartphones are basically small calculators in our pocket 24/7.
Yeah.
And they didn't accept that then, and just the same thing here. They're refusing to accept Chat GPT. Like a lot of people, like, oh, writing without soul and passion isn't writing. You still have to be creative to write good. You can't just be what do you say? Yeah, I can't say anything bad, but you just can't be a regular dude without any creativity and just want to go on Chat GPT and say prompt, oh, hello, I want story, and you get what are you gonna get? You're gonna get garbage.
Yeah.
You need to know prompt engineering, right? Like maybe in the future, the whole point of AI right now is that to simplify the idea of prompting, right? Prompting should be so simple that any person should be able to do it. That your grandmother should be able to sit on the computer today and prompt Chat GPT and by simple prompt. But obviously, we're not there yet. But that's the future that we're going to. So you start getting good at prompt engineering now. You become that prompt specialist that they want, so that they hire you to train their data sets.
Yeah, so if I was to quote Larry Summers said in one of his interviews that AI is going to impact IQ over EQ. Right, that's why he says that people should learn how to work in groups, etc. But that's not. I'm not gonna get in that. I'm here to talk about the IQ part, right? It is going to affect the IQ because now with AI, everyone is creative.
Yeah.
Everyone can generate high quality images. Everybody is a blog writer. Everyone is a graphic designer. Everyone is a video editor. Like
Yeah.
you,
Look, look at how CapCut has taken the video. It's made people millions of dollars using TikTok by doing basic edits. What's the point of installing big ass tools like DaVinci Resolve and Photoshop when you can just use Cap? I mean, obviously, there's still right now there's still a whole market for DaVinci and Photoshop, but like the smaller people, Moy said, that it's all about everyone is a creative now, and why? Because tools are getting more designed more for the normal people. The fact that the requirement for technical skills is decreasing day by day. Right now, the marginal is small, but it's still going down. You're more the whole point of engineers right now, coders, is that they want to make it so that anyone can code, right? That's why you have tools like Cloud making games, Cloud Java.games, right in the interface of Cloud. You're making those. Figma has implemented so many new AI tools.
you can make
Yeah.
Roblox games.
You can
like
make
said.
Roblox games. You can make slides on Figma easily by using AI. Like the whole thing is just it's like going towards where everybody is a technical person by not realistically being technical anymore.
Exactly. Everyone is a mathematician as well. Like in schools, if you go in schools, teachers are, even today, teachers are like, no, calculators aren't allowed. The system is flawed. The system is there to make you lose, to set you behind. It's just the system is wrong. You're not supposed to play with the system.
It's always been like this, right? Everyone knows that the education system has always been flawed and corrupt, right?
Yeah.
There's like no argument on that. What we learn in school is mostly useless. They don't really teach us any practical skills, and now even the need for practical skills seems to go down because as AI pushes up, all you really need to know is just how to best utilize the tools that you have. Like so many SaaS businesses, which is basically you use already pre-made softwares and you sell them forward in different shapes and size. Like there's so many businesses using Chat GPT's API, training it to maybe to like give proper marketing suggestions, or maybe they make it so that they give you proper resume suggestions, or like maybe you're in university and you don't know what subject to choose. There are AI tools that just help you choose. You give it your subject list and tell you what best outcome based on so many different personality traits of your. Like they're all going towards this area now. Like, what's the point of being denying AI? Like, what are education systems gaining by this? I'm telling you, like, it's a fact. Everyone knows. None of us are currently in university are not using AI. We're all using Chat GPT. We're all using Gemini
Yeah.
Cloud, Copilot to do our assignments, to do and what's the point? What's denying it gonna change?
Yeah. Like if you're still sticking with the old ways, I mean, listen, good for you, good for you. But when it comes 2028, don't come back to the AI podcast and don't dive in one of our videos that hey, we didn't tell you
Yeah.
because we told you. We're warning you right now, and guess what? We will keep on warning you. Okay, so make sure to subscribe
Yeah.
to keep on getting warned.
And also, these tools that we talked about, if you go on the AI podcast, you'll find out a lot of videos
You'll
on.
find all the tools and the weekly news. Everything is right there. Okay.
Like the weekly news is a very important segment about that we do every week. It tells you about not just what's going on in AI, but also like the new features and tools and new tools itself. So like as soon as you hear it on there, you can just go and start testing that tool
You
out.
can you just it's a great way to stay
Yeah.
up to date in like 4, 5, 6 minutes. But yeah, that's the whole gist of the AI, man. AI is progressing. It is progressing. It's here. It's real. It's your reality. It is our reality. It's real.
And it's
Okay,
here to stay.
don't ever think that it's not happening. It's happening. It's 100% out there. So get on with it right now because if you
Yeah.
wait too long, you're gonna become
Start
useless.
watching tutorials on, like, if you want to be a SEO writer, start learning how to use ChatGPT better for SEO. You want to be a digital artist, start learning Mid-Journey, Stable Diffusion, proper prompting, and start creating out. If you have some maybe even more creative way to use tools, you can even if you want to be technical, you can even use to make SaaS websites. Like millions of dollars SaaS websites are going for right now. They're changing lives. SaaS is literally the new dropshipping in Bitcoin,
Yeah.
which is what is SaaS? AI. You can make websites without knowing how to use HTML and CSS. Like, what are you doing? Wasting your time trying to learn use skills that you can't use more. Like AGI, general artificial intelligence, it's right next door. And once that comes, then well, you can just Because you might as well call yourself blind.
Yeah, you're gonna get extinct basically. You'll exist, but you'll be exist. Like you'll be extinct, sorry.
Yeah.
Like even if you look at coding, like there's no point of now learning coding.
Yeah.
If you already know coding, that's fine. But now if you're trying to learn coding to like make websites, so that's useless because first of all, you're not gonna become a pro in like months.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you at least well over a year.
You know what they say? You need at least 10,000 hours before you're good at something.
Yeah. And I made a website on hosting in 2
Yeah.
days. In 2 days, I made a website on hosting. I could have done it in 1 day, but I didn't have all the things, right?
Yeah.
So on hosting, I don't know how to make a website. I made a website in 2 days. And that's the point. That's how AI is advancing. So just focus on AI. And from now on, your focus needs to be on AI so you don't get obsolete.
Yeah.
Your skills, keep them. They're going to be useful even after a decade. Okay? But you need to get in with the AI. You need to.
Yeah, no one's telling you to stop learning. Like, sure, learn how to program, but then also learn how to make your program more efficient and more faster utilizing AI tools.
Exactly. So we're gonna wrap up this video here. I hope you guys learned something. You guys learned something. Your thoughts, opinions, anything, leave it down in the comments. We'll be more than happy to respond. And let us know what you guys think about the video. And as usual,
This is the AI podcast. I'm your host, Hassan.
and I'm Moiz. And today this was a special way. That's why we're together.
Yeah. Special 100 episode. Once again,
Yeah.
thank you everyone for subscribing, and to 100,000 more. Peace out.